Today, we're playing some Battle Royale with this team. Yes, I'm running Trevor Story, who can't play center field in center field. Don't question it. Basically, I want to get some more of the season collections done, and I want to actually get some more of these BR cards that I haven't gotten. So we're going to play some games of BR today, and hopefully we can make some progress in that program. I will say I'm definitely not banking on going flawless or anything like that. We're basically just in here to get some wins. And if I were to get a flawless, that would be swell, because that would be a couple 100,000 stubs. That would make this a little easier for me. Nice. So yeah, we ended up finding out the Switch 2 is coming out at some point this year. I think I'm actually gonna get it. I never actually got the original Switch, but I think I'll actually take the time to get the second one. Trying to get into more single player games and games in my own time rather than just MLB The Show and all that. And I feel like there are a lot of games I've missed out on the Nintendo ecosystem. Is there a chance MLB The Show comes out on the Switch 2? And if it comes out on the Switch 2, does that mean that it comes out on PS4 and Xbox One? It's quite the debate. I'm curious how powerful it'll be and how close it is to like PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. Come on, you're on. You're on. I'm also contemplating getting a PlayStation Portal for myself. I don't know what it is, like the concept of having like a more portable console where I don't have to sit at my desk all the time to play it seems really fun. And the Portal seems nice, but I probably need to upgrade my internet a little bit to really make that worth it. My internet isn't the best here. It's part of the reason why it takes me a while to get videos uploaded onto the channel here. All right, let's lock in. Let's go around to a double play. I gotta get some hits. All right, 2 perfects in a row. Yup, that was a terrible pitch, especially to Stanton. If you know me, I talked about it before. I love Giancarlo Stanton cards. Is that Live Series Stanton? And does it only have 74 power versus lefties? Maybe I should keep using this Bat PCI online. I swapped to it for March or October and what I'm recording for the main channel, but maybe I should just like give it a good go online. But honestly, I think the main reason I want a Portal is because I definitely want to be able to get MLB 25 and be able to just grind some of the content while not sitting at my desk. I don't know. I've heard some mixed things on the Portal because it really is just like a streaming device. You don't really have any games downloaded on it, and you need to really have proper internet to really make things like that worth it. Back pick him at second, please. Holy slow. Posada was like so slow over there. Get their Story. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm hitting perfects like crazy right now with the Bat PCI. Oh no. Oh no, he botched it. Bye, buddy. Why did he select the pitch and then disconnect? Did he randomly disconnect or did he actually like choose to quit? Wow, I'm so good. Hey, we get 1 pack. Oh, we get 2 of them. Nice. So we get 6 players out of this. So I gotta remember I need season 3 and season 2. Yeah, I literally have like none of these. I'm an idiot. I freaking got 2 Zach Wheelers. Ah! Throw him up there. He should sell at some point. That is okay. It really doesn't change anything getting this done, but I'm doing it for a YouTube video for the main channel. You'll see at some point. It'll make sense eventually. Hey, GG's. Free squid for you. I didn't quit. I DC'd, I swear. I guess we got an answer to that question. But yeah, I don't know what it is, but as we get closer to like the very likely date of MLB 25, I always get like more and more excited to hop back onto the game. And since I hadn't been playing much over the last couple months, it's been fun kind of playing a bit more the last like week or so. And even though I'm not playing that much, you know, I'm just hopping on playing less than like an hour's worth of games. It's been fun doing that at least. Ooh. Should not have thrown a high pitch. Not a good choice. Yeah, don't do that ever again. Always liked Trevor Story as a player, and I always like using his like throwback Rockies cards. Like, I don't know if any of you do the same type of thing if you do fantasy baseball or anything like that. But when you have a player that you like pick up in fantasy that ends up being way better than expected for your team, you end up becoming like fans of them in real life. That was Trevor's Story. Like, I remember when he first got called up and like he was just going to be the Rocky shortstop. He had like a better than expected spring training and hit all those home runs when he first got called up. And it was like such like an insane stretch that he had. Come on, find a way out of here. Nah, it's going to be caught, I think. I hit it so high. Oh, no, he ain't catching it. Oh, let's go. Stanton again. And it's totally been the same way I've felt about Fernando Tatis Jr. I drafted him in like a prospect draft, and obviously he's been very good since he's gotten called up, and it's been great for fantasy purposes. So I have like a small list of players that I always like because of that. And Tatis, Julio Rodriguez, Trevor Story have always been guys that I've liked because of that. Hell, I mean, I always talk about it, but Gleyber Torres is my favorite player because of MLB The Show. I don't know. Am I a freaking weirdo? I mean, we know I'm a weirdo, but like, I'm a weirdo for that. There it is. I don't like how they call Joey Ortiz Joseph Ortiz. I'm like very sure they just referred to him as Joey Ortiz a lot this last year. But they just went, oh my goodness. That's the first time I've seen that. I've never seen a player do that all year. I'll tell you what, that's a good thumbnail. How have I never seen that animation like ever happen? That's probably why, because it's a bronze fielding player. And I don't use bad fielders in the outfield. So yeah, Nutsy Poo put out, at this point, this is becoming a Nutsy Poo tweet discussion channel. But he put out a tweet asking people which of the last few MLB The Shows they thought was best. 22, 23, and 24. And I was kind of shocked at how many people said MLB 22 was their favorite. I'm curious on what you guys think. Because to me, like, I know we give 23 and 24 flack because of the sets and season style content. But like the end of 22, I mean, most of 22 felt kind of miserable. Like we were just kind of so tired of the same old content over and over again in terms of Diamond Dynasty. You know, in 23, we had storylines. Even though sets and seasons wasn't the best, I think it at least started off pretty fun. Like that beginning of the year WBC content was like banger content. I think my choice for best of the last few years is MLB 23. And then the beginning of the year content in Diamond Dynasty was fun. It just kind of got boring after a certain point. I think MLB 22 is my least favorite of the last 3 years. It's the classic trope of like looking back at old games with rose-colored glasses. I think I'm very close to what the saying is, but not on the dot with it. And like when you haven't played the game in like 3 years and you have this very harsh perception of sets, you look at the game that didn't have the sets and seasons, and I just ran straight to third. He almost didn't get me. Like, of course, you look at the one game that didn't have the sets and seasons and call that the best. Like, I get why people are saying that. I will say one thing that is definitely carrying me through these last few months of this year is Fortnite. I've been playing that game so much in my free time over the past, like, about 2 months. Oh, look at Chapman. Nice play. We've been obsessed with no build reload. And man, it's been so fun. Like, I've been kind of like tired of battle royales over the last few years. It's just been the kind of like same old, but reload in that game is like so fun. You just get into so many fights. It's so chaotic. Like, it doesn't even matter to me if I win or lose in it. Like, obviously it's nice to get wins, but there's so many like small chaotic moments that are just so fun. Please make the play, McMahon. Thank you. Holy hell. That lasts a little longer than it should have. He actually got close. So like the mix of playing Fortnite as like my like kind of regular online game with friends, and then trying some single player games because I'm actually playing through the Uncharted series right now. That has been really getting me through these last few months. Obviously there'll be a point where MLB comes out and I play it a bit, but I really hope to keep the other games in the mix even when I play MLB like every day. I think it's kind of tough playing one singular game, especially one mode within that game all day, every day for an entire year. So I think it'll be fun to try to mix things up and do other things alongside it. Also, I should actually look at these missions, right? Get 7+ wins in a run, win 1 game, PXP in a single entry, pitching 10 innings. Let's just play a couple more games of this run. In terms of other games, I've also been playing a bit of Destiny 2. I don't know if any of you watching happen to play that game, but it's been like a fun like grind game for me. Like, I like grinding for content. Like, that's why I like Diamond Dynasty. I like grinding and directly earning cards. It's got that FPS element to it, but it's like a grindy MMO. It's really not in a good state, funny enough. Like, that community is really going through it right now. But I play very, very casually and have had some fun with it. So, like, I'll probably be mixing in a bunch of stuff this year. I've been kind of doing it more and more over the last few years, but I think this year I really want to, like, be intentional with it. Yeah, this is the Bayfront. I was gonna say, this is totally Cougs' stadium. Hell yeah. Yeah, this Trevor Story is kind of nutty. I should totally put Trevor Story on a team on, like, a God squad for next time I play ranked. I already thought I'd be able to poke that through the left side of the infield. All right, let's stop swinging at junk. He does have a cutter. I feel like he's not throwing the cutter at all. And there it was. Of course, I just don't like 3-inning games in sort of like a competitive atmosphere. Can't find myself like fully paying attention in every single at bat in a 3-inning game. And I'll just like have an inning like that first inning where I just throw away outs because I'm not really paying attention. Oh my goodness, that's a homer? I guess so. 324. He's got the Yankee Stadium style short porch going on here. Thank you. Hey, goodbye. Dang it, dude. All right. Good work. God dang it. Find the way through the freaking infield, man. There we go. That's a good cut. I wasn't even paying attention. I looked at my other monitor and I still swung. All right. If I keep it a 1-run game, we'll be fine. Man, he's just getting all these hits to land. That's fine. We get a 2-ball. Oh, that was above the strike zone, and it's going to be a hit because Josh Bell is so slow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God, dude. He's slightly late on it. That's it on the hands. It's good. That's good timing. Okay, dude. Never mind. I'm a liar. I'm a fraud. Another one through the infield somehow. What is going on? Look at that! Just swing at freaking everything and it's going to be a hit. We're going to take a seat. Holy hell. I already thought this was going to be a nice chill experience for BR, and it has gotten to the point where it's starting to drive me nuts. We're not there yet, but starting to. And look at that. Middle of the PCI. Good timing. This lazy floater line out. Bang. All right, needed that. All right. Yes. Good. The things have started to go our way. Bro, come on. Just get through the infield, man. He has every single one that's going through the infield. Whew. Come on. We can win this still. Nice inning. There we go. Come on. Why would I? That's a sell by me, man. Yeah, this is not good. There we go. All right, we got our lead. That's big, but we need at least one more. Yep, fitting end to the inning. Let's hope that doesn't hurt us. All right, there's one out. Of course. Man, it would have been so nice to have a 5-4 lead right now. Ah. That's enough of this godforsaken mode for me today. What a ridiculous game that was. I need MLB 25 because I need to stop doing this to myself. See ya.